Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who know don't what the hell you are yet. Yes, that is coherent English that I just spoke, but shh. I am still a little drunk from the FNAFing, but we are back playing Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Okay, we are going to the Genis Royal Academy. We're going to go say hi to an old friend of ours, Chloe. You may or may not remember her from the princesses of the previous game, but you know, there's one thing that even the royalty has to fear. That's not public uprising. No. That is the almighty exams. And exams suck. I don't care who you are. Exams fucking suck. Not as much as a fucking surprise attacks. And of course Dorothy dies, so fuck. Try this again, shall we? Could you not hit Dorothy? I am going to skin you alive and feed your offspring your flesh if you do not quit attacking Dorothy. I'm going to give you one more time. One more last try before I say fuck off and fuck you. Okay, you hit Oliver that time. I could give two shits if you kill Oliver. Because I can still play the game if you kill Oliver. Are you kidding me? Was that? Oh, little twisty of the nips. I must say. So that was all for naught. Just great going. Great. No, I'm happy. I'm happy you decided to have that as a thing. Okay, so I'm assuming that nothing bad's going to happen here, even though I know something bad's going to happen here, because this is a plot point of the game. So naturally, bad things have to happen. So this is the Royal Academy. Full of budding flowers, trembling with potential, dewed with passion and moisture of sweat and youthful tears. Ah, what a lovely place. Oh, wow. I see like 10 pictures I want to take already. I'm going to go through so much film. You're completely forgotten why we're here, haven't you? Remember, we're here to investigate the ghost issue. This kind of makes me all nostalgic, though. I mean, we were only here a week, but that just means you cherish the time you spent here with your friends. I believe you acted together in a play during the school festival, right? Oh, I heard about that from Yale. Estelle was a knight and Joshua was a princess, right? Ooh, I wish I could have gotten some pictures. Wait, what? Is this true? Oh, what tragedy that I should miss Joshua at his most graceful and alluring. We simply must find him and have him wear such splendor again. Let's make him be a drag queen once again for my own pleasure and personal satisfaction. And all my memories are ruined forever. Changing gears, though, Matron Teresa said that the test period should be over soon. I wonder if you're a little airy, though. Oh, that's screaming. Oh, Sieg. Oh, you've gotten a new sprite animation, haven't you? What's up? Scree. I have no idea what you're saying, but you're welcoming me, right? How have you been, Sieg? Scree. Estelle. Oh. I wonder who that could be. Chloe. Been a while, huh? It has. I hug. What's wrong, Chloe? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You've suffered so much and I can't do anything. I can't do anything to help my friends and such a wretch. Hey, don't say that. I'm glad you care so much. I'm sure Joshua would feel the same way. Just happy to see you again. Me too. Thank Adios we were able to meet again. Good grief, you two are dramatic, even off stage. Hey Estelle, think we saw each other last after the birthday celebrations, right? Hi Jill, yeah, that's about right. And Han, Sue, hello. Hi Estelle, everyone. You have a face that is a weird, weasel-looking face. I'd love to check, but I think we need to put aside that for a minute. You guys are here to embrace your business, right? The Dean wants to see you. We'll show you the way. Am I gonna get my healer? Am I gonna get my goddamn healer?
Yes, I see. You suspect this white shadow is originating from the Academy grounds.
Yes, sir. It seems like it is.
The Guild would like permission to investigate on the Academy grounds, sir.
May we have permission to check the campus thoroughly and interview the students?
Certainly. Given the circumstances, I would ask you to investigate in truth. While I have little idea what this white shadow could be, it is affecting the election. We cannot simply idle and let it be.
Thanks, sir. So, you mentioned not knowing what the white shadow might be.
Alas, no. No one's reported anything of the sort to me.
Jill, has anyone come with the student council of such a thing? Not a peep. It was exam crunch time, though. Nobody really had the time to come to say hi to us anyway.
I see. That makes sense.
Huh? I think I'm lost. Here at the Rail Academy, there are periodic exams which determine if you proceed to the next grade. Even if the students stall something, they might choose to ignore it and focus on studying. I have to admit, that's probably one of them. I'd rather get one of the formula in my head than focus on something that might just be my sleep-deprived playing tricks on me. Are exams really that intense? Wow, they work you students to the bone. But as of today, the exams are done. Sweet mercy of Adios! And people are going to be more relaxed. People were going to start talking about ghost stories. Today is the day for it. There is converse to this. If rumors spread too far, it will be hard to divine the truth. If we were to hear the stories of the witnesses themselves, we must act today.
Well then, you may begin your investigation immediately. Jill, Hans, Chloe, I expect you to give them your full support.
Yes, sir. Understood. So, first off, investigate something. We need a headquarters. Someone might come to the student council for information. You might meet our meeting room. That'd be perfect. Let's go. If only it'd be that convenient. Just have everybody come to us. Okay, let's divide up the jobs. Sherazard and I will question the teachers. There should be a staff room right now. So that will hunt down the rest of the staff. Leave it to us. Shouldn't take too long. Hans will check the records in the reference room and see if anything happened here before.
Understood.
Estelle and Chloe will be in charge of interviewing students. Okay, we'll do our best. Dorothy, Oliver, you two are investigate the grounds as you see fit. I'll trust your artistic intuition to find something.
Leave it to me.
I'll do my best. Okay, so everyone, try to finish up your investigations by nightfall and return here. All right, fall out. Yes, boss lady, whatever you say. I'm sure we'll have plenty of dialogue to get through. She really is good at this, huh? I noticed it during the school festival, too. She can be pretty silly at times, but I guess she leads the student council for a reason. Well, she does want to become a politician, kind of the mayor of Mabel, I suppose. She was really frustrated when the election began. She kept going on about how she could have been a candidate if she were 10 years older. Well, I guess she could, yeah. Oh yeah, I was wondering, how much do Jill and Hans know about you, Chloe? I know you mentioned once they nicknamed you. Yes, they did. They essentially know everything. They saw through my disguise about halfway through the first year here. Aside from them, the dean only knows my true identity. That makes sense, I guess. They do seem pretty comfortable hanging out with you, even though they know about your important royal stuff. Yes, just like you, Estelle. You are the best friend I have. Haha, come on, you're embarrassing me here. Anyway, let's go find some students to interrogate. Did you see anything weird during the test period? Should be good enough without raising suspicion, right? Yes, that should keep rumors from spreading, I think. Though, memory of the students may be back in their dormitories already. Good point. We'll look there too. Off we go questioning we will. But before that, Chloe, I am going to rob you blind. I am fairly confident we will not be using you. Young lady plate. We'll see, what do you have for me? Didn't learn. I already know it. Fuck off. Dorothy, what are you doing? Taking a beautiful picture of the cafeteria. I don't know what I expected. It's that reaction when you ask somebody who you know to be let's just say an alive to do something, and you know that they're not going to do it. Blah. Oh yes, since I believe you have spent some time at the academy before, perhaps you could guide me to the dorms. I'm a little busy right now, so another time. I know whose fool hands of evil I'm going to safeguard the girls' dorm from. Estelle, in any other case, I would say that you're just being... what's the word I'm using? I don't want to say sexist, but I think oliveist would be the best term I could think of. You know his... yeah, fuck off. I'm trying to find out what's going on here. If you guys don't want to make things easy for me, that's fine. I will be as thorough and interrogative as possible. I will make sure that the entire campus knows of Estelle and Chloe's just brute force and determination to find out anything about the ghosts. So it'd just be really in your best interest now to talk about it. There you go. Excuse me. How come they never told me? Whoa. Why is that I spent my vacation sightseeing across Liberal? Why am I being forced to return now? Felicity, please come down here. No, I refuse. This time I will say my piece. Tests are finally over. And I was always starting to plan the things I wanted to do on my vacation. So why has a return ticket to the Empire conveniently shown up on my doorstep now of all times? You've been plotting against me with grandfather, haven't you? Man, hard to get a word in edgewise. Let's just see what happens. I truly believe it would be in your best interest to keep these complaints to yourself now. They can only be served to make things worse. Excuse me? Excuse me? Have you forgotten your place? How dare you speak to your mistress in such a manner? Oh, we have company. Oops. Oops. Pardon us. I did try to warn you. Do you need something from me? Yeah, sorry to butt in while you're busy. We're in the middle of investigation, you see. Explain the situation. I see. Say come about that little incident. Renee, please, that's enough. I can hardly bear to recall such horrors. Did something happen? Indeed. In fact, we saw what you qualify as more than strange. It was human form floating in the air. Ah! Renee! Please tell me everything you saw in much detail if possible. I'd love to. I believe I could share enough information for the both of us. Is that acceptable, Felicity? Oh, fine. Do whatever you want. We'll be out pouting on my bed. It's the night before exams. Very suddenly, Felicity said there was someone outside the window. Oh, joy of joys. This already sounds like the start of some ghost story. When I peeked out through the window, I saw a human form floating above the schoolhouse, just as she'd said. It spun as if blown by the wind. Oh. Eventually, it disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse. And then came the worst part of it. My lady, being struck by flare, climbed into my bed and... Surely this isn't part relevant to the investigation, Renia. Yeah, I need to be that specific. Oh, I see. A pity. It was just starting to get interesting, too. Anyway, to make a long story short, a human shape appeared in the sky above the schoolhouse, spun around, and then vanished towards the back of the schoolhouse. Yes, that's correct. Was that of any help? More than helpful, thanks a lot. We couldn't have asked for more better testimony, really. Alright, I should jot this down in my notebook anyway. Is that all there is? I highly doubt it. But let's explore the rest of the campus, just to be sure. Let's go interrogate everybody. Because we have to talk to everybody at least twice before they give us all their information. Oh, here's the auditorium. Princess Joshua at his finest. Strange, isn't it? It's only a few months ago and you can't help but reminisce. Yeah. I have to ask, what was it like kissing my beloved Joshua? Was it everything I had dreamed of? A whole lot happened after that. Our calm, serene princess Joshua has left us. And now it's just us on stage. Having no supporting cast feels kind of strange, you know? It does. Say, Estelle, may I make a small confession? Sure. I liked Joshua. I mean, affectionately. I was a bit attracted to him from the moment we met. What? I see. I actually kind of figured. It always sort of seemed that way. That kiss scene at the end of the play, I won't deny, it sent my heart racing. I kept apologizing quietly to you even as I threw myself onto the role. I was all set to really kiss him at the end, not just pretend. Really? You're a lot braver than I thought, Chloe. Julia says I always do things to make her worry. But then when Mayor Delmore pointed that gun at you, Estelle, Joshua's eyes, I've never seen eyes so full of murderous rage. And it was all because you're important to him. That's when I gave up, because I realized I never had a chance against that. I don't know. I think it might be a little too early for you to give up. I mean, honestly, Chloe, I can't hope to compare to you. Oh, Estelle, you're so silly when it comes to this sort of thing. You really have no idea just how charming you are. Man, I pay you a compliment and you poke fun at me. Come on, Chloe, I was serious. But that's just it. So was I. I love that about you, Estelle. You're open honestly. I think Joshua feels the same way. I guess Joshua and I are a bit alike in that sense. You know, I did notice that kind of. We're both smart, level-headed, polite. To be honest, I totally told Joshua that you two would have been great together because of that. Until I met everyone here, I was very lonely. I think in that sense, I was a little like Joshua before he met you. If there's a difference between us, it would be our strength. Your strength? Like how? Grandmother wishes very much to name me the next queen, especially what happened recently. I guess it would be for the best, all things considered, but if I become queen, I'll never be Chloe Renz again. I'll be Claudia von Alice forevermore, burdened with power and responsibility. I never again get to hug those orphans, or talk to my friends casually, or attend class. The very idea terrifies me. Yet I feel so pathetic in not having the strength to return to solitude when it's necessary. I still haven't given grandmother a proper answer yet. Chloe, in that sense, Joshua is stronger than I could ever hope to be. I'm sure that he, more than anyone, didn't want to be separated from you. Even so, he disappeared to not involve you in what he felt was his own problem. Joshua's strong on some level, yeah. But I don't think that's the kind of strength you should admire. It's the role of a queen to rule a whole country. Of course you're hesitating. It's natural. Heck, would be really worrying if you wanted it without hesitating, like Dunnan. Being worried and unsure about whether you'd be good at still trying away, that's be amazing, Queen Chloe. Estelle. But Joshua didn't hesitate. He barely thought twice. He left me. He left us behind as if it was the most natural thing in the world. That's something I can't forgive him for. Estelle. You're right. It is unforgivable. Why is it the cute ones are always the ones who don't understand girls' feelings? I'm glad we're friends, Chloe. I don't have many people I can open up to quite like this. Neither do I. All that we've been talking about are quite embarrassing things, really. Please don't misunderstand me, though. I don't feel that way about Joshua at all now. Don't worry, it's okay. Kind of learned the hard way that love isn't something you should try to hold back. I guess my dad would totally call us both a couple of dumb kids. Thank you, Estelle. Well, to be honest, if I said I didn't have any feelings towards him, I'd be lying. But more than anything, I'd want to see you two happy together, and don't worry, I get it. Anyway, we spent a bit too much time with girl talk, I think. Want to get back to interviewing students? Yes, we should. Let's talk to everybody before nightfall. Is there anybody else we should talk to? By you giving me free reign, I would assume that there is. Alright, so let's hunt them down. Hunting we shall go. Oh, God. Hunt. Oh. Mr. Effort. You know, it's pretty sad when a little girl Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I thought I was stuck. Forgive me for that. But Mr. Effort, it's a little sad when a little girl is outrunning you. Okay, so talking to everybody at least twice to make sure that we have everything. Alice, or Alice, if this is as French as I think it is. I'm hungry. Huh? You want something? Yeah. Actually, I had a question. Explain the situation. Strange events. Like anything weird or hear anything you might have noticed would be helpful. Odd sounds? Don't make me remember that creepy stuff. Did you see anything? Yeah, haven't told anybody about it before you guys though. I saw something suspicious. Really? Could you give us details? Okay, sure. It's hanging out behind the schoolyard on my way back from home, right? I think it was a great place to chill during tests. No one's ever there. So I was walking near the rear of the gate on my back when this white floating person suddenly flew past. Sure looked like a person. No way I could have seen it wrong. A white human form. Matches everything. So what happened after that? He floated off towards the rear gate. After I didn't see him. I see. So he disappeared after the rear gate. Yeah, this is good intel. I should write this down in my notebook. I agree. This is a valuable testimony. So it's enough? I'm sorry, I want to grab some food. Haha, sorry, you're all good. Thanks for the help. Well, not sure what's going on, but good luck or whatever. I don't know why I give you such a fat man's voice for such a normal looking sprite. Oh well. Who else do we have to interrogate? Blah, 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 blah. All right, Shara, are you here? Yes, you are. Shara, do you have anything? No, you do not. You worthless piece of shit. I mean, you worthless piece of Shara. You are a very priceless Shara. But priceless doesn't always mean high value. You could be valued at 0 and still be priceless. Just let that sink in. Oh, cool. Oh, Chloe, how'd your test go? Well enough, I guess. More importantly, Patrick, may we have a moment? Sure, what is it? Actually, explain the situation. Strange event, you say? You do have something that might be along that line, sort of, but it's fine if you don't know the exact details. Just tell us everything that happened. I saw this humanoid figure floating from the sky. Oh? Could you tell us everything you remember about that? Sure, it was one of the exam nights. I had stayed behind in the classroom to study, though I had noticed something move outside the window. Thought maybe the wind had picked up or something, so I went close to the window. Saw the white, shadowy form floating outside. A white, shadowy form. So what happened next? Unfortunately, I lost sight of it immediately. Just sort of disappeared toward the east. East would mean disappear. Ooh, excuse me. It's back at schoolhouse, right? Yeah. Still remembered a lot of details. It was quite an investigating phenomenon. I wrote some simple notes on thinking I'd do some research on it later. Research? Patrick is a student of sciences, after all. I see. Does that have any help? Definitely. Okay. Who else do I have to interrogate? I have to be coming close to the end of them. Because I think they'd only give, like, the cutscene, letterboxes to people who mattered. I was trying to think of what it was, because I knew it wasn't pillar boxes, because pillar boxes on their side. Letterboxes are on the top and bottom. Okay, so let's get moving. There's one building No, there isn't. Here we go. Holy crap, it's late already. I think we've gotten about everything we can from the students. Shall we head back to the student council room? Yeah, let's. With any luck, we can put together what we've heard from everyone else and figure out what's up. I think it's in this building, but I am going to end this episode here. So I just want to say thank you, everybody, for watching, and I'll be back in the next episode.